Alright, now that we've done that, let's burn our time, I guess.
Let me see.
The best way to burn our time, I guess, would be going into the dining hall.
Hey.
We can blow some of this here. Today's special. Oh, these two are, pretty in high spirits.
Remember this, Professor. That look on Dedue's face means he thinks the food is pretty tasty.
I'm having a great time. Now, I think for once I'm gonna make myself better at this video game. Let's go do intensive training. Or like faculty training with people.
Well, of course, the situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Of course.
A most reassuring response. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
What do you train? You do sword, you do punch, you do that one. I could up this a little bit. However, this one right here would make me a bit better at that. Learning magic could prove useful. But am I willing to do it? Let's see what other options we have.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
You do spears. And there is an upgrade based on that. I think I'll just push it all into spear, maybe. Let's see. Should I, or should I pour it all into that book thing? I mean, spears is something we have no shortage of. Authority also could prove useful. It is a tough choice, my friends. I think I'll do this one, if only because it's got the stars on it. It'll make me feel better.
I look forward to
You can only do one person per... Is it just one person in general per week?
I hear that you
No, it's just that one person per week. That's fair.
the glory of progress.
Yes. Yes, in fact. Yes, it makes sense, because you can also get pluses with those people. Who else is in here? All the teachers. All the teachers and my daddy boo-boo. Hello, Daddy Boo-Boo.
How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the Monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
More worried about you than me.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
Alright. I'll trust you, you little scamp. It'd be nice to get something towards C, but let's not spread ourselves too thin in regards to what skill we learn, because then we're in trouble. You know, jack of all trades, master of none. I think swords, spears, and that book will be my limit.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh, but my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
I'll help you get revenge.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Look, I perfectly covered all of her fan service spots. It's wonderful. Who's packing more? Me, 100%. Hold
I'm
on.
not going
I have an item for you, but I don't know which one it is. You?
Wherever did this
Yeah.
turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me.
Very good. No supports are coming out of that. How's Hanneman?
I don't know if you've heard, but Flane is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
Maybe you can convince him.
Have you ever tried convincing Seteth of anything? I'm not sure I could convince that man the sky is blue, if he hadn't already looked up for himself.
Make a good point. Make a good point. He's a bit of a hard ass. Yeah, he's a bit of a hard ass. Let's clear our quests now. Hey there.
I have a favor to ask.
Deliver the letter. There's no address, but there's only one person whose gallant has a charming smile and always puts his family first. I sure don't know.
Hey, you.
Thinking about it, gallant, family first. No idea. But I bet the map will tell me. There's a lot of stuff down there.
Indeed.
Oh, you.
I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
Oh, well, that's nice. Someone who looks up to knights. Okay, we'll have to figure that one out.
Do you have time for a request?
A knight has obtained information about the bandits that have been showing up.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
Maybe their shouting is scaring the fish.
What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Oh no! Could you be the heartfelt love letter?
I appreciate this.
Yes, actually.
This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
It was much the fun.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best.
You're so big.
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
Hey.
Who else we got?
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
I'm pretty sure I have a lost item for you, I just don't remember which one it is. Is this?
Someone lost.
Nope. This. Nope. This. Nope. This. Nope. This. Good. Now that we've solved that problem...
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Did you say almost the same thing as that dude, or am I just going insane? Let me give you a gift. I have a bunch of things. What do I think you like? I bet you like tactics.
Oh.
No, he doesn't. All right. You like cooking.
Wow.
I learned that recently. You like reading and you do admire knights.
Wow.
Hold on. Does that mean I have a lost item for you? Jousting Almanac? Nope. Nope. Unfortunate. I'll give you one more thing. I'll give you the owl feather.
Wow.
There we go. Let's push him through. He's a nice lad. I'm gonna get him stronger by doing battles that don't consume daytime. Free time. Because, oh boy, does he need to get stronger. People watching at home, we need to snipe another person from a class. Is there a place that'll show me, like, no, let me unga bunga by looking at people. Let's see. Let's see here. Well, Petra seems nice. That dude exploding out of the shirt kind of looks weird. Ignatz, I forget every time he shows up. So what other students? Lysithia's cute. I think she's like a spellcaster. Monica seems plot important. I don't think Hubert will join me. It kind of feel out of character for him to leave Edelgard. Marianne's also an option, as is Hilda. Just trying to think of what other students I would be interested in even having in my class. I can't think of too many that I'm like super chomping at the bit. Mostly because I don't know anybody, you know? It's just, I don't have the chance to learn about them because, you know, it'd be like that. That kind of makes sense, right? I mean, I could probably get Hilda or Marianne. Or Lysithia. Oh wait, there's that one girl who's interested in my dad. Yeah, Leonie. Why not? Let's try and get this chick. She seems nice. She's like big and strong. I know this game has a time skip, so, you know. Maybe we'll do this and we can avoid a conversation where she's like, yo, fuck you. Your dad was cooler. And it's like, I'm aware that my dad is cool. He's voiced by, I believe, David Lodge. like, no shit, my guy.
Oh, come on.
My gal.
Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you?
Have some bad news. What do we think she likes? Fishing, sweet tooth, handicraft. I bet you like meat.
No, thanks.
Do you like cute things? No. Weight training.
Wow, this...
Alright, hunting.
Wow.
Yep, alright, let's just, horseback, I don't think so. Weapon maintenance?
No, thanks.
Okay, that's fashionable women? No. I bet you collect weapons.
No, thanks.
To a degree. How about bitter flavors?
No,
that isn't a no. You definitely don't like fishing after talking to you like that. What skill would I need to do to get you to join?
Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when... I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
She's rather interested. Oh, strength and lance. Okay, so me learning the lance is a good thing then. And I'm also pretty strong. And she's already interested. I bet if I get her support up one, it will just give me her. I almost want to believe that. And I think I just did enough to push her into me. Alright, here's our plan. We're gonna fast travel. Her blue support thing is gonna then pop up in that area up there. And then we're gonna talk to her again and see maybe if I did enough. We'll see.
Are you training too? I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer.
You don't have to stay just for me.
Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy. Phew. I'm beat, but we're finally done.
You didn't have to stay for my whole routine.
I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh?
It's not a competition.
Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask.
Let's hear it then.
Are you really Captain Gerald's kid?
That's what I'm told.
That's a pretty detached tone to take about your own family. What's your opinion of him, then? You must look up to him, at least.
I respect him, of course.
It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that he used to lead the Knights of Seros, did you? If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now. You probably never even thought about how lucky you are. Oh, okay, this really bothers me.
Hey, do you remember 3 minutes ago when I said I was gonna recruit her to avoid her shit-talking me compared to my dad?
Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were. In fact, I'll surpass you in no time at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
What do you mean ever were? I'm in my 20s. Yeah, I'm like, somebody's about to get a D. I have no choice.
Okay.
I must seek her out and bring her to my class so I can fail her personally. I'm about to light this bitch up right here, right now. Or have to rank her up or my spear more. I'll probably focus on the spear rather than trying to get her up to B now, because there's still plenty of game to play. It would be kind of wasteful otherwise. Where the fuck is this bitch? Hold on, I need to sniff her out. Somewhere over here. I think you can fucking escape me. You can't escape me, bitch! Don't worry about it, bitch. I'm coming, bitch. Hey, bitch.
Why are they having a fishing tournament now?
Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you not now, but later. I'll come for you and you won't escape. You fucking whore. Alright, now that we're all done with that, let's see what else we could do. Who else have I not talked to yet? I've talked to all of them. But not Ingrid.
All that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
Oh yeah, that's nice. What can I give you? I bet you like gardening.
Thank you very much.
Very good. Oh yeah, I should use these just to get your things up. How dare you not like dapper handkerchief, whatever gets that thing up there. I need it for the teaching.
Let's see. Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big.
You want to travel around Fodlan someday?
Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
What do I need for you?
Yes, I'm actually very busy right now.
Magic and faith. I mean, I am getting a little bit of, I think, magic and/or faith, so maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll pick you. But for now, my focus is talking to everybody and then leaving.
Hey. The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flame is happy.
I worked really hard. I did everything I could. Hold on, let me check out my local shut-in.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something? Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh, no. What if my parents come to watch?
I don't think nobles are allowed to watch.
Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right?
I love giving her hope, even if it might be hopeless. I'm more surprised she isn't just like eating cake in there. No, fuck you. No professors at any point. Hello, Clarence.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
It's too bad that ain't happening.
Well, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Don't you want to participate?
Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
You're so tired. What do you need?
Oh, Professor, excuse me,
Magic and writing. Okay. Well, that's nothing I'm really jumping into yet. I'll think about you later. Who's still in class? Of course it's you.
Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes.
Oh, hello, Dorothea.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Very.
That's the spirit.
I'm gonna crush you. You will not survive.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest.
It is what it is.
Agreed. That's the Church of Seros for you. What is it they say? Those with power are obliged to use it?
Something like that. What's over here? Skilled hunter. Well, I would use my brain, but my brain is pretty tired right now as the weather forecast where I'm at is so unbelievably hot I don't give a shit.
The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yaritza. He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong. He was a little scary, of course, but it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
Are you like 6 years old? People are weird.
After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game.
I'm sure they do.
I knew you'd understand, Professor.
I'm going to fail you.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Its name comes from the war in which the kingdom won its independence from the Empire.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my big-ass rack from the profile shot right now.
It's imperative that we fight our best. We must live up to the legacy of the King of Lions.
I need a favor.
Practice battle maneuvers with the Knights of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Professor,
Head into battle against bandits in the village and head out to the battlefield. So this is the only one that I can complete is the one over there. We have a thing. Oh my, I can get to be with him. Okay, let's look. There's still plenty of people to talk to. I was getting excited about finally wrapping up this exploration.
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
And it's quite a bit to do. Now we have one there for Tomas. We got one for Ferdinand. God, I don't care about some of these guys.
Indeed.
Mostly because they're not in my house. So I don't really have much of a connection with them, but let's see.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home. But it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed. But at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Brainwashed? I mean, I don't know, you should probably check on her a little bit. Also, you're really telegraphing her term pretty hard.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan. But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today. But 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
That would be nice. But that's, you know, no, I'm not gonna say that's not gonna happen, because that seems like a possible endpoint, potentially. But not right now. We have a couple people who can chat. First off, let me turn this in. It is the other spot. Threw this in here. You're welcome.
My savior, thank you.
It's always good to help out. Train with the Kingdom Knights. Hold on, is that on here at all?
Professor.
No, it must be a separate thing. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
What were you thinking about?
The Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
I don't know, maybe it's a cool twist. Maybe he was never evil. And it's quite a shock. Who else is available here? Tomas is gonna be the last person I talk to.
Professor, when you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the Monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
Sure, why not? Let's do the support now. And then we'll be done. Then I will be free.
Yep.
So, what happened?
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk.
I'm your teacher?
Hey, don't get mad. I was joking.
They're like, oh no, I'm talking to my student.
Ah, forget it. What do you need?
Another lover's quarrel?
Well, you're not wrong. I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
Stop being a jerk.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
Never thought much about it.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
What was your experience?
Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
That's a little cynical.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that these girls don't love me. They only love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
You don't think that way anymore?
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
My student goes through a lot. So many expectations for him that he recently had to murder, you know, murder a brother. Then again, is he dead? He kind of just was knocked out and put into custody. Whatever, he's basically dead. Time has worn away the name, which is now illegible. 20 years old. I believe this is our mom. The game tried to build the twist that that dude isn't my dad. Or maybe it just they don't want to provide a real name. Who knows, really? Alright, I think we're ready to wrap up for today. There's nothing else to do for supports, which we're doing pretty good so far. At least I think so. I think we'll just wrap up, and next time in Fire Emblem Three Houses, we'll do the part where I do teaching stuff and I don't run around here. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.